You put a lot of time, energy, and effort into creating your podcast. We believe you should be rewarded for that. Introducing Ads by Anchor, a better way for podcasters to earn without compromising the listener experience. There are 3 flexible options. First up, ambassador ads. Once you're eligible, you can start earning money by telling others about Anchor and your podcast. Then there's automated ads, which allows creators to tap into top brands through the Spotify Audience Network. Simply select where you'd like sponsor-read ads to appear in your show. They'll be automatically inserted and tailored to listeners' interests. And for Anchor creators with the highest listener engagement, there's premium sponsorships. We'll match you with brands that want to advertise on your show. You pick which ones to read for in your own voice. Podcast monetization is within reach for more creators and easier than ever with Ads by Anchor. Made for everyone, powered by Spotify.
Yo, what up? This your boy Kenneth Stones, a.k.a. Kofi Weedston.
This your boy DOPPEST Good Brotha Bove.
And we are the Dirty Heelz. You already know, man, you tuning in to 11:30 podcast. Mm-hmm. Not 7:30, but 11:30.
Dude, that's my job. Not 7:30, but 11:30.
Yeah. And you have been Dirty Heelz approved.
Yo, what it do, everybody? It's your man Dre, a.k.a. Dre on Wheels. Welcome back, everyone, to a new episode of the 11:30 podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling. What's good, everybody, going out there on this beautiful Friday, man? We at it again here on Talk Pro Wrestling, you guys, man. Good morning, good night, good afternoon to all my listeners all across the world, wherever you may be at, man. This is going to be another banger, another dope episode of Talk Pro Wrestling. Hey, yo, if you listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or even watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the 11:30 podcast, like it, leave a comment, and do all that great stuff. And don't forget to follow the 11:30 podcast on all social media platforms. But you guys, man, like I said, man, it's time for the podcast. It's Friday. You know how we do it, man. As you can see, yo, I got my boys. Yo, the Dirty Heelz is going to be joining me this weekend on Talk Pro Wrestling, man. For real. It's going to be a real dope time. We ain't going to waste no more time. We ain't going to waste their time for real. They joining me here this week on the podcast from Harlem, New York. They are the dopest wrestling podcast, man. If not, man, yo, the dopest, man. Like I said, man, the dopest. Yeah. They just celebrated their 2-year anniversary also. So they're going to be joining me here to chat some wrestling, man, and just chop it up with them, man. But like I said, Kofi Weedston, man, and my man Good Brotha Bove from the Dirty Heelz Podcast. What's going on with you guys?
I got it right here. Low down and you heard it.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This nigga fool. Yo, we was good, World Dre. We appreciate you. If you notice, we've never been together doing the podcast before, man, on somebody else's joint. So
yeah,
something new for right now. He forced me to be here. I wanted to be by myself, but he wanted me to do it with him. But shout out to the viewers out there. We the Dirty Heelz. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We on Spotify. We on Apple Music. We on Pro Wrestling Tees. We got clothes. Twitter. Holla at us, man. # Dirty Heelz, man.
Hey, that's what's up. For real, man. Hey, yo, Dirty Heelz, man, is a must, man. For real, you got to follow them on all platforms wherever you get your podcast. You guys just celebrated your 2-year anniversary, man. I just had to bring you guys on to chop it up with you, man. You guys have been real dope to me and always, approving the 11:30 podcast, man. So, how I like treating you guys.
Not 7:30. 11:30.
Yeah, hey, that's what's up.
We blessed, man. We blessed, man.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
We happy for the way things are going right now and how everything is looking up. I'm pretty appreciative right now.
And we just finished popping a little bit of champagne, yeah.
Hey,
that's what's bad boy.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Like I was saying, man, you guys just celebrated your 2-year anniversary, man. How does that been, man? Because I know y'all been getting big love from all over the place, man.
Yo, it's been a dope ass ride, man. The love is like, yo, damn, we didn't expect this amount of support and love. Like, we just went in this shit again, like, fuck it, we're gonna do what we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? And just the people that been with us, we like, from the people that don't watch wrestling, that's just supporting us, you know what I'm saying? Just supporting the black in us, you know what I'm saying? And to the people that converted to watching wrestling, we love them even more, you know what I'm saying? So it's been the love, the support. It's been times that we done switched over to podcasts that have nothing to do with wrestling that want us on their show. So it was like, yo, it's about the masses coming together, building a bridge. It's been dope, man. Feel me? Couldn't do without this fool.
Hey, that's dope, man. For real, that's also dope. I also tell you guys, man, that I used to go on dirt sheets and all that, just catch up on what's going on behind the scenes and stuff. But since I've been podcasting for the last 2 years, man, and meeting different people, but so meeting you guys, man. Boom, get on Instagram, man. You guys get spilling all the tea, man. So Dirty Heelz is where it's at. So how do you guys have guys told you that besides myself though? Yo, man, you guys are my wrestling insiders, news.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Before we even go, I want to give big shout out to Good Brother, man. He stays up all night getting wrestling news. I'm going to be honest.
I'm nosy. I am nosy in the industry. I'm very nosy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very committed to the game. You know what I'm saying? Even before I've been podcasting, even before I've been going to wrestling events, even before I met this dude, I've always been like that. I've been nosy. Like I said, I always want to know what's going on with people. So getting it now, being in this game is like a race. If you don't post it, you know what I'm saying, first. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So again, I gotta be up on it. And it's not only one promotion we talk about, it's multiple. So it's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Even with him, he keeps up on his shit. Let me know if I'm slipping or whatever like that. So it's like, just gotta be, if you're not first, you're last, damn it. That's it. You feel me? Real shit.
That's how about our first and last.
Real shit, baby.
Hey, you're right. That's true. Real big facts right there. But doing you guys' thing, man, and having dope guys on your podcast and stuff, man. What's some of your favorite guests, man, you guys have had come across on your podcast, man, or not so favorite guests?
Of course, yourself. You definitely you've been one of the best.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be honest with you.
HOP was one of the
House and Pain. Please, you get a chance, man. Can you hook up with them brothers? Tag team champions on the independent scene, brother. They're like at their 600-day reign as PP. What's the name of the PP? It's in Connecticut somewhere, but these boys are dope, man. When you get a chance, man, I'll interview these guys. HOP, we've seen you the invite, but having them dudes, it was dope, man. We're a tag team, so seeing other tag teams. Mr. Cole, Anthony Cole,
BCW was probably my favorite sit-down in-house interview. Between Java-Tears,
Wilkins,
and Mr. Black.
Ray Calitre,
all of them were great. Honestly, I can't really choose one over the other, but I'm gonna say,
because who do most of the interviewing, this guy right here, right?
I'm gonna say for the in-house interviews, I'm gonna say BCW probably.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy J, he brought the whole gang through, and it was really surprising because he wasn't supposed to bring everybody through. It was just supposed to be Jimmy J. So now I'm gonna say for me that was probably my favorite one so far.
Look, for anybody to come sit in the trap with us and beg on wax, we grateful. We don't got a studio or nothing like that, but you want to come spit some shit with us, man? We appreciate y'all, man. So that's been the most favorite thing about niggas coming to chill with us.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you, man. They don't have to do it.
That's dope, man. That's real dope. I appreciate, the love, man, that you sent my way. And also, man, love go back to you guys, man, for real. Just keep grinding, keep doing you guys' thing. And I love it, for real. I love it. But it's been 7 months. No problem. It's been 7 months since I had you guys here on the 1130 podcast. Last time. I know. Yeah, I know. It was
So let me ask you a question. Is this like our third time on your show? Are we like a 3 three-peat. Like it's like a three-peat. Like we champion.
Well, to be honest with you, this is the second time you guys been on Talk Pro Wrestling. But you guys, you get every week, like man.
We're friends of the family. Trying to get the belt for the
Hey, for real, man. You guys are number one contenders for real. Definitely. Definitely. You guys are number one. Hey, but
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
But last time I had you guys on the podcast, I asked you guys what shows you guys were dipping and dabbing into, in wrestling and stuff, and we were talking about different promotions. One specifically WWE, and Kofi was saying, not really too much of WWE product, but I like NXT. Now, 7 months later, how do you feel about the new 2.0 NXT?
Yo, we don't watch NXT.
Yo, watch it no more.
That's too bright, man. That's too bright, man.
We've actually, this is crazy. We agreed between the two of us.
So we're going to work on our show and multiple other shows.
And it's just, we've tried.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was this change up. It was too fast for us. They didn't explain anything. They just went on with their own thing, and I think the colors for me didn't do it. And I like the old thing. I'm not saying new things aren't cool to get into, but I just feel like there's certain people, even with this new thing, there's certain people that skipped over that were old.
Yeah.
Like they shouldn't have skipped over.
Yeah.
Even with the new guys. Like there are a couple of new old guys that they should have given the spot.
His contract is set to expire in December, so when we see him, go to AEW, go to MLW, my man good on any block. So again, some of these dudes,
Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne.
They screwed Pete Dunne over. They screwed Pete Dunne over.
I feel like everybody in NXT, Pete Dunne is the one person that got screwed over a lot.
Yeah, this is true.
He's the one person that is most valuable, but they're losing.
Amen.
You're right, man. Since the whole new format, man, it's just been real weird. The whole new colors and stuff like.
It basically, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a fan of the Diamond Line. You feel me? That's the only. I'm a fan of the Diamond Line, but it seems like this new NXT took the last feel of the independent scene out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now you can tell these dudes that's coming up now are nothing but ex-football players, basketball players, you know what I'm saying? It's not pro wrestling. Feel me? It's not pro wrestling, it's entertainment. So we pass. You know what I'm saying? That's our thing.
Yeah, I catch up on it, like every other week or so, man. But ever since the whole new format, it changes. It's real weird with Vince taking over and everything, and being more entertainment than what it was wrestling. When Triple H was taking over. So definitely facts on that. And like you said, with the independent scenes, you guys, always spilling the tea. What's going on with Ring of Honor?
Oh man. Now, as you can tell, Ring of Honor right now is the operation that ceased to exist at the moment in time. Not Ring of Honor, but the parent company of Ring of Honor, Sinclair Broadcasting Group. Them dudes is $12.5 million in debt. You feel me? So they're unable to pay the wrestlers, they're unable to pay the staff and stuff like that. So it's like,
Ring of Honor just gotta rethink themselves.
Who you, Decepticon? Like who you? Like who you? Who you? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I do hope some of these stars, get what they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Or be okay. That's my things. Do I see Ring of Honor? Coming back after this? Hell nah. You feel me? But
I see them coming back, but now they're strong.
Nah, it wasn't strong in the beginning. Again, the Bullet Club. Once the elite left, again, ROH didn't have a backup plan, a contingency plan. You feel me? For shit like this. Again, with 2016, you had a deal to take, man. You didn't want to take that deal. So now look at you now. You feel me? Shout out to Impact Wrestling, because they went through the water, man, and they still stayed afloat. You know what I'm saying? So go follow Impact Wrestling. And I hope some of them dudes who always go to Impact Wrestling, like Jonathan Gresham. Well, I like to see Jonathan Gresham anyway, I'll be honest with you. But send them over. You feel me?
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be real dope, man. Ring of Honor was a wrestling company, man. You go there to see some really dope. Yeah, exactly. I heard some of the guys maybe have signed to AEW or something.
I mean, who knows? You gotta think about it like this, man. It's a pool of wrestlers out there. So right now, AEW's anybody swimming in that water. So it doesn't matter. You just saw Sin Cara.
Kalisto.
Kalisto. Yeah, that was Kalisto. My bad. You just saw Kalisto with Arrow Star just the other night. So, I mean, it's no telling who will pop up AEW right now.
It's a revolving door. Not the forbidden doors are a revolving door. The way the rest of the world is now, anybody can eat anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just don't go bankrupt. Go trying to eat. That's all.
Yeah. You're right. You mentioned AEW and the other night on Dynamite. Shout out to to John Moxley, to going to get treatment and stuff like that. His replacement in the eliminator tournament was Miro. What you guys thought about that? And he's going to be taking on Bryan Danielson at Full Gear.
I love it.
Fire.
I love it. I love Miro, the Redeemer. I love Miro.
I do. Yes.
The way he reinvented himself, that Daniel Bryan, the best wrestler in the world.
He does it for his wife.
We have yet to hear anything about, man, or from CJ
The only one that gives me pleasure and pain is my wife. Sometimes. Love it. His promos are great.
Yeah, I like the Redeemer.
His character is awesome. I think the crowd is behind him, whether he's a heel or face. Him fighting Bryan Danielson. Even if he loses or wins. Right now, AEW has this thing where even if you lose, it really doesn't have an effect on your character as WWE where you lose But I think right here where they put on so much good matches, it doesn't care. It don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Because at the end of the day, the fans look at it like, somebody has to lose. So, but this was a great match.
Such good shit.
Yeah, such good shit.
That's good shit right there.
I have to put it over just for doing this, man, for putting Miro in that position. I do see him being a world champion one day. I'm gonna go Miro beats Bryan Danielson.
Okay.
Yo, that's crazy.
I gotta go Miro.
I'm going Daniel Bryan, man. After that match he had with Kenny Omega, that first match he had, man, it has to be a part 2, man. You feel me? But we see Hangman Page. Feel me? Will he defeat? You know what I'm saying? This dude, Kenny Omega, we don't know. Like I said, the way the wrestling world is, fuck it, make it a triple threat matches. Daniel Bryan loves triple threat matches. So make it a triple threat match, man. Who cares? Yeah. It's gonna be a great match. Whoever wins is a worthy challenger. The fans don't give a fuck. We just
happy to see some great wrestling right now.
No politics involved. You know what I'm saying? If you do see politics, everybody can eat most of the politics.
The dope thing about it is like the story is kind of telling itself. There's no real story, but it's kind of just like being made up as it goes, and like even the crowd could be like make up their own story if they wanted to, which is dope. So like I just find it all to be fire.
We have an opinion now in this community now. So shout out to now the wrestling fans around the world. We have an opinion. We have a voice. So it's going our way. So anybody that's complaining now, change the fucking channel or stop watching it.
Shit, dude.
Real shit.
Right about that, man.
You had a voice 20 or 30 years ago. You got a voice now. It's being heard. Be honest with you, if you don't like it, change the channel. Stop watching wrestling. So it's other sports on. You see how they say entertainment, but it's other sports on besides wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pick one. Real shit.
Yeah. Big facts, man. You guys got a big opinion in the wrestling community. I think I'm with Kofi. I think I want Miro to win it though. But I'm also excited if he loses though. He got the thing, with his God and stuff like that. Like, I think I would like to see more, more where that goes though. But what they doing right now with Miro?
If he doesn't win, he's going to get his belt back from Sammy Guevara because that's not over.
Yeah.
After this whole beef with American Top Team in the intersectional, Miro's coming back to get his goddamn title. You feel me? He's coming back, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that'll be interesting to see, man. But we're gonna move on here on the podcast. We was talking about a little bit Impact Wrestling, and man, they are staying afloat and they're doing that damn thing. Since podcasting and meeting different guys, I got back into the Impact because I fell off for some time. But what they doing right now is some dope stuff. Moose is now the Impact World Champion. What do you guys feel about how the future goes with that and some future contenders he could take on?
Moose should have been champion a long time ago, but I see it. The direction is going now. He's been I ain't gonna lie, he has been Mr. Impact Wrestling, even though you can't be called the whole called Vince shit. But I see him taking on, again, Minoru Suzuki. You see my boy there. Josh Alexander is there, man. Yeah. I mean, again.
I think they're going to put some people behind him that are some huge contenders.
Yeah.
So that way, Moose will look strong. I mean, he did fight Kenny Omega and lose. But I think eventually that'll come full circle.
Well, somebody got involved with that. Yeah. They had to get involved with that when he fought Kenny Omega at that time. But I mean, Moose got it. You feel me? The inspiration is there. The Iconics.
I love it.
That's new tag team champions. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Mickey James, the hottest milk in wrestling. The hottest milk in wrestling, bro. He's the knockout champion, man. So again, MLW's going to Trey Miguel. Trey stayed. You see what they did to MSK in NXT? They don't got the belts no more. They don't got the belts. You look like a bunch of fools now. If you would have stayed at the treehouse, the clubhouse, you would have been good. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We would have. The Rascals would have probably been on AEW doing some of these dream matches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's where they fucked up at. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I believe too.
Trey Miguel, he's good. He has option C. I believe he's going to hold a championship for a little bit of time, man. You know what I'm saying? And if not, he'll be a 2-time or 3-time X Division champion by the time Bound for Glory come around again. Mark my words.
Okay. Hey,
don't quote me. I'm never wrong.
Hey, when I was checking out Bound for Glory, I didn't know that Alexander was going, just hold the title for one night. I know Moose was cashing in. I knew Moose was winning it though, but I didn't know he was, going to lose the title.
I think they did a great job with it.
Yeah.
I think they did a great job of surprising people. They still gave everybody what they want. Some people wanted Josh Alexander to win, but some people wanted Moose to have the belt. So they kind of gave everybody what they wanted. Then they still kind of give you a backstory and a little story to feed off of afterwards. With Suzuki. So I think everything came full circle in it, and it made them look strong. Every wrestler looked strong. No one came off weak.
You got the Bullet Club in that shit. You got Jay White.
I think honestly, right now they're doing a great job.
Chris Bay, the first ever black Bullet Club member. Bang, let's go, man. Too sweet.
Hey, they doing that damn thing though. Hey, Bound for Glory. When I was, talking about Bound for Glory, one person I was kind of like looking forward to, but he didn't show up though. What's going on with Braun Strowman though? I thought, heard some, hints.
His name is the Titan now.
Oh, the Titan.
I can tell you what's going on with Braun, man. He's patiently waiting. You know what I'm saying? He's going to continue to do these things. You know what I'm saying? He's waiting until my man Bray is ready, man. He's waiting. That's all. Call the Wyndham, man. He's waiting. And I can see why he's waiting.
Yeah.
I can see why he's waiting. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can see why he wants to smart. You feel me? Braun Strowman, he's a smart dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
Okay. Well, maybe I don't know why you think he will be waiting right now for Bray.
Again, you gotta read in between the lines. Anticipation. The characters are being built, but put in place. You know what I'm saying? Again,
business.
I'm nosy. Again, I'm very nosy in the business, so I read in between the lines. I'm nosy. Like I'm nosy, so I can see what he's doing. He only had one match since he's been from WWE. It's only been with EC3. EC3, of course, he does the whole rewrite your narrative video packages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole telling of him coming to Impact Wrestling. Remember, EC3 some Impact. It's sweet on it, man. I'm never wrong, man. I'm never wrong.
Hey, I'm gonna be waiting on it though. I'm gonna be definitely waiting on it, and I'm gonna definitely hit you guys up when it happened though. But you guys, man, we're gonna move on the podcast. Lately, one superstar haven't been, having so much good luck, and that's Bianca Belair. Ever since SummerSlam, she lost in 20-something seconds, and it just seems though it's been going downhill. And it just seems though a repeating pattern has been happening, when seems like when black guys come to a pinnacle or black wrestlers, they win the big championship and they lose it 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. But nonetheless, though, what's next for Bianca Belair after all these losses to Becky?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm honest with you. They've been killed the Mystique.
No matter if she get the title or not, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even watch WWE. I'll be honest. I don't watch it. Don't even matter, man. No offense to Becky. None of them over there. I just think she lost some nostalgia. Her little energy that she had is gone.
Yeah.
From that whole losing the belt and whatever kind of seconds. I just think after that it was done. So, I mean, they could give it a title. They could try to, but
you can't be. That's for them WWE heads. You know what I'm saying? Who really care about Bianca winning and Becky and shit like that. Like I said, when Becky was hot, she was hot. She ain't as hot as much. Bianca ain't as hot as much. Do what you want.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you want, man. And like I said, if I don't watch it, I change the channel. If I don't like it, I change the channel. And wrestling come on 7 days a week for me. 7 days a week for me. You know what I'm saying? I am invested in the whole Brock and Roman shit. You know what I'm saying? Brock Lesnar and Roman shit. That's about it though. Paul Heyman is the only one that makes it worth watching. So
SmackDown.
On SmackDown. So that's real shit.
Okay, man. Hey, I feel the same way. I feel as though she lost everything, right when the whole beef was going down, supposedly beef that took place on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago, where the title exchange didn't make sense.
That was right.
I feel as it was.
That kind of outshined everything. So
that was why
it took away from any storyline it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it did. And I agree with Charlotte. I think she should have lost the belt to Bianca Belair. It didn't make sense to come on SmackDown to drop both belts. It just didn't make sense at all. Totally didn't make sense, man. But you guys, man, you talked about other wrestling coming on every day of the week. Yo, I love what GCW is doing right now. What's you guys' thoughts on GCW?
Well, the champion is down and out right now as we go back to the Moxley situation. You know what I'm saying? Moxley right now, for the people and viewers out there that don't know, Moxley has put herself into treatment for alcohol and stuff like that. Prayers go out to you, Moxley. Again, like CM Punk said, anybody need help? Ask, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask anybody for help, man. But I don't know what they're going to do with the title. You feel me? The Briscoes, currently, they were part of Ring of Honor. Mm-hmm. They are the GCW Tag Team Champions, so I'm fucking ecstatic about that. I mean, I'm ecstatic about the Briscoes, man. But I don't know what they're going to do with the world title. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long Moxley's going to be down and out. So I'm just waiting to see.
Matt Cardona?
Matt Cardona. Again, Matt Cardona. 2 times. He's about to be a 2-time. You never know. You never know, man.
You don't know who's coming in because you got so many new guys that just came out. Yeah. You got all the ROH guys that just came out. You got so many other guys.
Again, right now, you got Minoru Suzuki and the Gage and Matt Cardona. They're the only credible guys right now. You feel me?
Oh, so there goes Suzuki's title.
You think so?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why not? I can see that. Why not? He's been touring the United States so far.
Yeah, give me one. Why not? Give Suzuki a title, GCW title, because he was fast.
Yeah, that would make sense right now.
Okay. Hey, I love it, man.
Yeah, don't call him. Don't call him.
Hey, you guys, man. It's been awesome having you guys here on the podcast. I love you guys' point of views and wrestling and everything. Who you guys feel like the next big breakout star in wrestling?
Are we talking independent stars?
Just in wrestling in period. Independent anywhere.
I'm gonna say Gio
Garvano.
Gio Garvano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go independent. I'm gonna say Gio Bavano.
I'm gonna stick with Darius Carter for life.
Yeah,
the All Father. The All Father.
That is definitely one of my choices. Darius Carter,
the All Father. Yo, if you don't know who that guy is, please go follow that guy.
You feel me? He's Tehran, man. The Arabian Apex.
Apex, he's around. That's our guy, our Hardcore Hill champion.
It's so many dope independent wrestlers.
Alex Kane.
Oh man,
he's currently on MLW right now. Go American Top Team. Go follow MLW, man. It comes on. Well, it came on yesterday. My day's fucked up, but go follow that, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I definitely be all into some MLW. It's just hard to find nowadays, you know, when it's not.
Yo,
you know,
get on YouTube and subscribe, boy. It's all in.
Okay, all right, man. Hey, I'm all into it. Hey, you guys, man. Kofi Weedston, man. Good brother, bro. I appreciate you guys joining me on the podcast. What's new for the Dirty Heelz, man?
Independent scenes, man. We about to tell the world I got damn stuff. I get on papers. I get off paper soon. My incarcerated baby mom still locked up, but that's here and there. But more promotion, all that shit. More shows.
We got HOG coming up.
HOG the 12th. House of Glory. Will Ospreay will be fighting Amazing Red. That shit gonna be crack. I ain't gonna lie.
We got a lot of independent events coming up that we will be.
January. We Are Wrestling. December. Old Fashioned Wrestling. December. PCW.
GCW.
Are we gonna make GCW one day? GSW.
GSW.
This guy now. This guy here.
So many, man.
GSW. Man. But you're going to see our faces, man. Or you're going to hear our names. Again, we're going to continue to kick down these doors. You know what I'm saying? You can't blackball us. They blackball our goddamn selves. Church. You know what I'm saying? You can't blackball us. We blackball our goddamn selves. Dirty Heelz.
Hey, that's what's up, man. For real. Hey, you guys, man, for real. Go follow Dirty Heelz on Instagram. Dirty Heelz _132. You know what it is, man. For real. Go subscribe to him. We're gonna put it up on the screen, man, for those who watching, who you know, need to see it though. For real, yeah, that's the guest this week. It's the Dirty Heelz though. But yeah, go follow them on Instagram, you guys. Dirty Heelz _132. You got Hey, you guys, man, you guys are dope for real. Before you go, any questions, anything you'd like to say? Any shout outs?
Again, I talked about my baby mother, but again, shout out to everybody that showed us love for the past 2 years. We gonna be around, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to 11:30, man, because I thought it was 7:30. But it's 11:30.
Midnight on the low. And shout out to Dre on motherfucking Will.
Hey, I appreciate it a lot, man. For real. I thank you guys for real. Always improving the 11:30 podcast. Thank you guys for all the shout out. No problem. Thank you guys for the shout out videos. You guys keep doing your guys' thing. And thank you for joining me here on the podcast this week, man.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Usually I gotta wrangle him up, but you just gotta let me know. Let us know we got you, big homie.
Yes, Dre. Yes. Hit him up.
Okay, man. Appreciate you guys.
Love you, baby.
All right. Yo, Kofi Weedston and good brother Bove. I appreciate you guys joining me this week here on the 11:30 podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling, man. It was an awesome time having you guys on, man, for real. Awesome time. You guys are, really inspirational to the Black community, wrestling community, just, wrestling community in general, man, for real. You guys are dope. We just celebrated 2-year anniversary. I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary this December. But congratulations to the Dirty Heelz, Kofi Weedston, and good brother Bove. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to the Dirty Heelz podcast. If you listening, if you watching, man, for real, go subscribe to them. I had to get it up on the screen. Go subscribe to them and follow them on Instagram at Dirty Heelz _132, man, for real. Go subscribe to them and follow them, man. Yo, and also shout out to the DOPPEST podcast, my guy Sir Wilkins, for sending that shout out video and being an inspiration too, man. I've been in the podcast game like less than 2 years going on, man. And meeting you guys, man, it's dope. It's just to connect and work with like-minded people, man. So I love it, man. I definitely love it. I appreciate you guys joining me this week here on the 1130 podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling. It's been an awesome one for real. It's Friday, you guys. Yes, it is Friday. As the Dirty Heelz say, man, you know, some people, man, ain't watching WWE no more. I'm a wrestling fan. You know, I critique it, I break it down, review it, or whatever. You know, I enjoy it all, man. From MLW to NWA, GCW, Impact Wrestling. You know, WWE, man. And I meant to ask them. You know, was Eric Bischoff right in the comment that he made about Tony Khan just being a lucky guy? Because, you know, man, WWE just, shot themselves in the foot so many times and, just drove away so many diehard wrestling fans. And when it was no wrestling promotions around, but such as like, Ring of Honor, people, going to Ring of Honor, watching Ring of Honor, or, people going over or going back to Impact Wrestling. And when AEW came around, bro, like WWE was hurting. I mean, like a lot of people wasn't watching wrestling no more. You feel me? Like, once again, shout out to the DOPPEST podcast and the Dirty Heelz, man, because those guys get people back into wrestling, for a long time. People be like, yo, I ain't watching wrestling in a long time. You feel me? And with AEW, it's getting a lot of people back in. I think, maybe Tony Khan could be just a lucky guy right now because WWE, man, is just ain't doing so good, especially with the whole Bianca Belair thing, I really, agree that, she should have lost. I mean, Charlotte should have lost the title to Bianca Belair on that Monday and, have her become champion. But just like, Dirty Heelz was just saying, man, it wouldn't even matter no more, right? It wouldn't even matter. She lost the 20 seconds at SummerSlam to Becky. Becky come back, she's not even that hot no more, right? She's not even that hot no more. So it's just, it's so sad, man, what they're going to do, man. But, hey, we got King Woods, man. We got King Woods and on SmackDown. I'm loving what they're doing right there. Hoping they give my man Xavier a title run. Go out the United States Championship. At least, the Intercontinental title. The Intercontinental titles on SmackDown with Shinsuke Nakamura. Speaking of Shinsuke Nakamura, Whitney King Nakamura, before the whole King of the Ring tournament. And, he was not even in the tournament. I thought that was crazy. They just pushed him to the side. My guy 30 Years was talking about this on their podcast. On their podcast. And they just pushed Nakamura to the side, took the crown off of him, and just like, yeah, you on your own, brother. And you got Rick Boobs. There you go. But hey, man, I'm excited. I'm loving to see where it goes, man. And hopefully, King Woods makes the most of this, and along with Sir Kingston, Sir Kofi. So that's gonna be that. And also, you guys, we got AEW Rampage tonight with CM Punk and Eddie Kingston going face to face, and their little drama they got going on, and the TBS TBS World Championship, women's title match, whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. That continues tonight. So, a bunch of wrestling, man. Wrestling come on every damn day of the week, man. So you take your pick, you guys, for real. I wish the best for Ring of Honor, man. Like I said, they might not be coming back, man. So I wish the best for them. And a lot of guys that work for Ring of Honor, man, I would love to see like a Jonathan Grisham and like a MLW or something. None of these guys in WWE. None of them, bro. None of them, because the WWE got this thing, man, when they just bring guys in. Even with NXT, like I asked the guy 7 months ago, man, Kofi Weedston was like, the only show I watch is NXT. And I was like, okay, cool. 7 months later, I don't even watch the shit no more. It's just so colorful. So it's so much, man. But yo, man, to each his own, man. For real, to each his own. They got so many new people. Yeah, they switched up. I catch it, and it's just I don't know, man. I really don't. But yeah, none of them go to WWE. I would love to see a lot of them in MLW, NWA, AEW, so hey, man, that's gonna be real dope. And once again, prayers go out to John Moxley, man, for everyone who need help. You're going through something in your life, man. You want to turn to someone, turn to them, talk to them, pick up the phone, talk to them. We all, especially in this time that we going on. We all are going through something, you know, just, you know, whether we're stuck in the house, feel like we alone, or just talk to someone. Just pick up the phone, talk to someone. For real, everyone, you know, needs some help. And John Moxley, man, I you know, man, it was a surprise to me, for real, because I was like, yo, I didn't, you know, and stuff like that, you wouldn't know. You know, you just go and you go and you go and you go and you go, especially like John Moxley being a professional wrestler and, you know, being in different cities each week, you know, and doing this damn thing. And I think the last week where he kicked the gate was it Dynamite? And when he came in and left, he seemed like he was really upset. Now, looking back at everything now, it seemed like he was upset going through some things or whatever like that, because it was a guy in the front row, I think was in a wheelchair or whatever. But nonetheless, so prayers go out to John Moxley, man. So I wish the best for him, man, in this recovery, man, and return to AEW and also, you know, GCW, for real. Definitely that, man. But you guys, man, this has been an awesome Friday. I hope you guys enjoying you guys Friday. For real. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This has been a lovely, lovely episode. Before you guys go, man, make sure you subscribe. Yes, subscribe to the 1130 Podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, for real. Subscribe on YouTube and the 1130 Podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling. Make sure you subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at, for real. Telling you, man, subscribe to it. Don't play no games, man. For real. Oh, man. And also, you guys, the 1130 Podcast, each and every Wednesday, all new episodes, man, streaming on EB Radio and YouTube. So make sure you tune in each and every Wednesday on EB Radio and YouTube, man, to hear the 1130 Podcast, man. Here's some great guests, for real. Some great guests. Before I go, you know what time it is, man. Don't forget to follow the 1130 Podcast on all social media platforms. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the 1130 Podcast. Like the 1130 Podcast on Facebook. And once again, subscribe to the 1130 Podcast YouTube channel. Yes, the 1130 Podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling, man. This show be back, man, next Friday, man, with some dope guests as we continue this ride up to 4.9 thousand downloads, man. So thank you guys, man, for supporting the 1130 Podcast. Let's keep at it. And yo, if you'd like to be a guest here on the podcast, email me. That's the 1130 Podcast at gmail.com, or just DM me on social media so we can work, man. For real, I love it, man. It's like, Dirty Heelz, man. For real, we got to do it. We got to do it real big. Oh, man. My nose all itching and stuff. I'm about to get on out of here. I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed. Give all the glory to God, man. For real. Won't he do it? Yo, and before I go, man, this dope hoodie, man, I know you're looking at it. It's a link in the description, man. I'm going to put the link down in the description on YouTube. For real. And you got to get you a hoodie. Or follow the 1130 Podcast on Instagram. It's the link in the bio. Get you a hoodie, get you a shirt, get you a tank top. For real. Support the 1130 Podcast. Yeah, support the 1130 Podcast, man, for real. You see it? There you go right there, man. I'm out of here. Yo, it's your man Dre, a.k.a. Dre on Wheels, and I'm out.